welcome back to another video. You know, when you are seeing this face, there is something new again to learn. Yes, welcome to my channel. Here in this channel, if you are new here, we teach anything DIY. We talk about DIY, skills that you can monetize. That is what this channel is all about. And I want to say thank you to all my whole subscribers. Thank you to all those people that are sharing my videos, and if you've not been sharing the video, please always share my videos. So what are we learning today? You've seen it in the thumbnails and also in the title. We are going to learn how to make and customize our gift box. So simple, so easy. The video may be a bit lengthy because I want you to understand it. Yes, I give detail now. So this beautiful gift box is what we are learning how to make in this video. Make sure you watch this video to the end. This video is also a request from one of my subscribers. So if you also have a request, I've actually been working on a lot of requests these days. If you also have a request, make sure you leave it in the comment section below. Let me know. Let's work on it. Now we can do all things through Christ that strengthens us. Alright, so let's just dive into today's video. This is the material that we're going to be making use of for this tutorial. This is called straw board. This is called straw board. We need a straw board. This is the main body of our gift box. We need a straw board. This is how it looks like. You can see. Then we need paper. We need craft paper of any color of choice. I have this at home, that's why I squeeze like this, but I'm still going to be using it, just to teach you how to make it. You can, buy something more fancy than this. Then craft paper, you can get it in any bookshop. Then you need cardboard of any color of choice. I have white and I'm making use of it. Then we will need ribbon of any color. You may use something that is not this wide, but this is what I have at home. You need craft knife. If you don't have this, you can use like blade or something, but this is very handy. You need this. We will need scissors to cut. We will need gum. I'm making use of this top bond. Yes, you can use any gum of choice. And then we will need tape rule. We'll also be making use of something flat like this, like a squeegee. If you don't have, you can just look for something like this, like a plastic. This is what we are going to be making use of. So then we need marker or pen. Now to get started, we need our measurements. So I'm assuming this is my gift. So this is my gift. You just, work with any gift you want to present. Then we'll measure the gift. So look at it. This is the length of my gift. The length of my gift is about 9.5 inches. 9.5. I want some allowance inside, so I just added a half inch to it. So I'm going to be working with 10 inches. So this is the length of my gift. Then the width is 6.5, so I added half inch to it, so I have like 7. Then the height of my gift is 3.5. 3.5, that's the height of my gift. There's a formula for this. This is the formula. So the formula for the box, you can see, the formula for the box is height plus width plus height. I hope you can see this clearly. I'm still going to put it up here so that you'll be able to see it and you understand it better. So this is how it is. We have height plus width plus height. Then height plus length plus height. You can see this. Then for the lid, that will be the cover. The measurement is height plus width plus is 0.25. You just add 0.25 to it, 0.25 to it, plus height, then height plus length plus 0.25. It's so simple, so simple. Now my height, the height I'm working with is 5. I'm working with the height of 5. I'm working with the width of 7.5, and I'm working with the length of 10. The height of 5, the width of 7.5, and the length of 10. Now let me just impute this. My height is 5 plus my width is 7.5 plus my height is 5. So I have 5 plus 7.5, I have 12.5 there. 12.5 plus 5, I have 17.5. So this is 17.5. Then for this 5 plus the length I'm working with is 10 plus 5. You can see, so I have 15 plus 5, then I have 20. So for my main box is 20 by 17.5 inches. I hope you get that. If you don't understand anything, let me know in the comment section below. So 17.5 by 20.5 inches. So that is what I'm going to be working with. Then for the lid, I'm going to do the same thing. The only thing I'm going to add for this is I'm going to add a 0.25. Then the height I'm working with for the lid is just 1. I'm working with 1 inch. So for it, because it's not going to be high now, so I'm going to use a height of 1 inch. Then I'll input my width. I will now add the 0.25 to give it a kind of allowance, so that it will be able to enter the box very well. You understand better as we go on. This is the main body. So I have the box here. The measurements, remember, is 20 inches by 17.5. You can see this line that I've already marked. This line is the height. The height I'm working with is 5 inches. Now I've already marked this, so I just measure 5 inches on all the sides. 5 inches, 5 inches. You get this? What I just did. 5 inches here. I just measure 5 inches here too. I measure 5 inches horizontally and vertically. I hope you get. So I measure 5 inches here. I just want you to understand better. I measure 5 inches here. I measure 5 inches here also. I measure 5 inches here too, and I measure 5 inches here, and I have this. So I'm going to cut the same size of paper for both the inner paper and the outer paper. You will choose any paper you want to use for. You can use the same type of paper, the same color of paper for both the inside and the outer part. I just added about an inch to the side of this. You see, is about 1 inch bigger than the straw board, both the paper, so that I'll be able to fold it inside. You will see the reason for leaving this small space for it, so that I'll be able to use it to fold it as we go on. Now I have my paper cut out. Now the next thing I'm going to do now, I'm going to, you see this line that we cut, I'll take my craft knife, and I'm going to just go down. I'll use my craft board to cut this out. You can see the way it looks like. I repeat the same thing to this side and this side also. This is where it looks like after cutting it out, after cutting the 4 corners. So I'm going to cut the papers too like that, and I will show you. After cutting it out, this is what we have for the papers, for the two papers. So we have the same shape for this. Alright, so it's time to put it together. So I'm going to just apply my gum. So after applying the gum this way, I'm just going to place it on it. We're just going to score this part. Just watch what I'm doing. You are not going to cut it through. We just want to score it so that we'll be able to fold it to the back. It's so simple. Just watch what I'm doing. You'll get it. Something like this. Just slightly. Don't cut it through. Now, this is what I have. You can see. So I'll be able to bend it over. So these excesses, I'm just going to fold it this way. I'm going to fold it. Now, you see, after scoring it, you have something like this. You can see. Can you see? Then I'm going to hold this place with my tape. I'm going to hold the corners with my tape. I'm going to make use of this type of tape. If you have paper tape, you can use it. But if you have this solid tape, just go ahead and just use it. So I've cut it out. So I'll just use it to bring these two edges together. Now repeat the same thing to this side. So this is how the four corners look like. So you can see our box is coming together already now. So let's put the outer part now. So we just repeat the same thing. The difference is just that this one is already together, packed together, unlike when it was flat. So we have this after covering it. This is the inner part. This is the inner part of it. And this is the outer part. So it's time to do, we are going to repeat the same thing, the same process to the lid. We just cut this side, put our cardboard or the craft paper on it. So this is the way the cover look like after repeating the same process. Alright, so you can see it's sitting properly inside it. Now let's just put some design and personalize our gift box anyhow you want to do it. So I'm just going to be using this ribbon to use designing to decorate it. I'll just cut small piece, like something like this. I'm going to cut two of these. Then you see can just fold it in this way, and just to give it that okay, so see what we have. So guys, this is how it looks like after putting the ribbon. You can see the way it looks like. So I just customize this. You know, there is nothing bad in personalizing a gift box. So if you also want to personalize it, so this is what I use. You know, I love using CVA now, sticker. So I just printed beautiful logo of my mama. Yes, Afrogenic herself. That yet to subscribe to our channel, please check Afrogenic out on this YouTube. And I cut it out this way, and I just customize it. You know, it can be your name, it can be a birthday, you know. Yes, it's just being creative, and this is what we have. Thank you for watching this video to the end. God bless you, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye.